Hello, hope you're doing great. My name's Katie Urosky, and this video is to apply for the Work Exchange program at the Woodstock Fruit Festival this August of 2018. I would really love to attend this festival and put in work and participate in, helping to bring the whole festival to light in exchange for being there and participating in everything that I possibly can, because it just seems like a wonderful place to be, surrounded by a bunch of like-minded people who also enjoy all the beautiful benefits of fruit. So first, I want to just say that I'm from Chicago. That's where I grew up, and there I was raised not vegan, pretty standard American diet. And when I went to school, I studied accounting at Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana. And at the start of my sophomore year, I took an environmental ethics class. I've always been really passionate about the environment and, doing what we can to protect it. And at the time, I was like all about recycling, but had this empty feeling in my heart, knowing that there could be something more. And my professor, the second week of the class, showed Cowspiracy to us, and then my life pretty much changed forever, because I was blown away at the condition of the earth and everything that animal agriculture is doing to it. So it was a really easy decision for me to let go of all those products. Started learning more and more, watching other documentaries and lots and lots of YouTube, learning about other people's lifestyles, how they were living, cruelty-free. And that also brought me to finding out, people that eat a more fruitarian diet. And so since then, my diet has changed to being really high raw, especially in the summertime and when fresh foods are, more in access, and also when I'm not around my family, because I definitely have influenced them to eat more raw foods, especially fruit, but they still really like to cook and indulge in those kinds of foods. So I do join them for that, but if it were up to me, I pretty much just go for the simplest, easiest, tastiest, which is oftentimes just fruit. Love eating melons, especially in the morning, oranges, strawberries, yes, love them all. So also when I was at Purdue, I was involved in the Purdue Electronic Dance Music Club, where every year we host a concert and talk to artists and get them to come in. And we host that. It had a $50,000 budget one year that I was the concert committee chair, and we did a really good job at making a really fun event for the community at Purdue. And I was also involved in the Purdue PETA chapter, where I was the Sustainability Council representative the first fall that I joined, and then that spring I was the president. So I hosted, along with the rest of the group, 8 activism events a semester. So we hosted documentary screenings, food samplings, a bake sale. We took trips to animal sanctuary. I definitely like to balance work or, activism with, social events and getting to know each other and just bringing more of a sense of community. And so that's really important to me, and that's why I'm really excited to attend this event. And so then that summer of 2017, I also interned at a solar installation company in Chicago. That was really cool. I did accounting work for them. I set up QuickBooks and also did a little bit of sales assistance. So I would be definitely experienced in whatever office work you have available or needed help with during the festival. But I also would be comfortable in any position really that you all needed help with. So that was a really great internship. And then that fall, so just recently, this past fall, I actually studied abroad in Sydney, Australia, and that was a wonderful experience too. And I got really involved in the activism scene there. I was attending many Cube of Truth by Anonymous for the Voiceless. We also traveled around different places in Australia and took a trip to Thailand, and that was really fun. Ate so many coconuts from, the side where they sell them on the side of the road. That was really cool. Also tried a variety of fruits there, and like all you can eat fruit buffet at the Woodstock Fruit Festival just sounds amazing. What else did I want to talk about? So from the internship, I did get a full-time job offer that I'm going to be starting in September. So would love to go to the Woodstock Fruit Festival and take advantage of that time that I'm still kind of living out my summer break, before I have to start work. And right now I'm actually currently traveling around with the Warp Tour, and I'm part of the PETA 2 tour crew. So every day we wake up at 8 a.m. and we have our backpacks with stickers, wristbands, and leaflets, small ones. And we hit the lines because people line up, a couple hours before the doors even open. And everybody we approach, we attempt to get them to send in a text that is basically a digital way to sign our petition to tell companies to stop using words like humane and ethical on their products when there is no humane way to take the life of an animal that doesn't want to die. So it's a very straight up campaign, kind of goes right around, the argument that, if it was organic or humane, humanely done, and we're just saying that there is no humane way to do that. So our goal is to get 300 text-ins each, and so far we've had 4 days of the festival, and it's been a-okay. We've actually passed that up, as a team. We've been doing really well, working really well together. We're also sharing a bus with another animal rights group, and we're all getting along really good. So it's definitely an experience living in such tight, spaces with people, and I'm loving it. We all get along, and I think that's, largely due in part to all of us following a plant-based lifestyle, and speaking up for animals is just an amazing job and thing to do. So it's really fun. And it's also going to be a really big test of my resilience because we have a few days off right now. I'm actually in Phoenix, Arizona, but we're going to be, traveling all across the country and have a stretch of like 20 days where we don't have a day off. So I'm definitely used to busy, fast pace and talking to people and trying to get on the same level as them and make them feel comfortable and, go forward and hopefully just try to make the world a better place for them and the animals and the earth, everything that's great. And yeah, so I found out about the Woodstock Fruit Festival from YouTubers like, Raw Alignment, Kate Fruit Flowers, and Brittany Taylor. I really look up to all three of them. And anybody else who's mentioned it. It just seems like a really fun place to be, and I've been really grateful that y'all even have this work exchange program, and I'm really excited to go if you choose to allow me. So, yeah, like I said, I can do office work. I also really love anything creative. I can macrame simple, like keychains, bracelets, necklaces. I also make dream catchers, know how to do that. This is an example of some of the keychains that I've made. This one says strength. This one just has like a little seahorse. So in case you wanted to do like a kids workshop or an anybody is welcome workshop, that would be cool. I would love to do that. I also do hair wraps. So I did this one and this one, in case you think that that's something that you would like to tie into the festival too. I think they're really fun and colorful. So yeah, I wanted to show you these too. I got these fruit tattoos while I was in Thailand, and they're my buddies. I really like them. They faded, but it's okay. Still love the fruit. It's a fruit punch. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to just having an opportunity to meet such a variety of people and have a lot of fun and eat a lot of fruit. So this is like double the time limit, so I do apologize for that, but thank you so much for the opportunity, and I look forward to hearing from you. I'm Katie again, by the way. Okay, thanks. Bye.